Ever wondered what happened to the losers in ancient battles? If you were a soldier on the wrong side of a clash of swords and shields, your ordeal was far from over. The aftermath of battle was often more terrifying than the fight itself. Let's delve into the grim and uncertain fates that awaited prisoners of war in the ancient world. For many, capture meant a fate worse than death. Imagine being a captured commander after the Battle of the Kalka River. The victorious Mongol leaders built a massive wooden platform, placed it directly on top of you and your fellow officers, and then held a victory feast, slowly crushing you to death. This wasn't a one-off event. The infamous conqueror Timur captured the Ottoman Sultan Bayezid I and, according to some accounts, kept him in a cage as a human footstool and a traveling trophy, a constant public humiliation for the once mighty ruler. For the average foot soldier, the future was just as bleak. The most common outcome was enslavement. Stripped of your name and identity, you could be sold off to a life of back-breaking labor in the scorching sun of a quarry, the dangerous depths of a mine, or serving in the household of the very people who conquered your homeland. Mass executions were also chillingly common. A victorious general might decide to eliminate thousands of prisoners at once. A brutal display of power meant to terrorize any remaining opposition into submission. But was there any hope? Occasionally, a flicker of light shone through the darkness. For the wealthy and high-ranking, ransom was a real possibility. Your family or kingdom might pay a fortune to secure your release, making you a profitable asset rather than a liability. And sometimes mercy was a calculated strategy. After his stunning victories against Rome, the great Carthaginian general Hannibal didn't execute all his captives. He would treat captured non-Roman allies with kindness and release them, hoping his clemency would persuade their cities to switch sides and join his cause against the Roman Republic. In the end, for a captured soldier in antiquity, survival was a lottery. There were no Geneva Conventions, no established rights for prisoners of war. Your life depended entirely on your rank, your wealth, and the unpredictable mood of your captors. Mercy was the exception, and brutality was the rule. The line between life and a horrific death was terrifyingly thin. Thanks for watching. If you found this glimpse into the past fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories from history. See you next time.